Hello. Sorry, this is just a video just to try and go. I'm not sure how easy it might seem to uh, edit the indd file that I've sent, but hopefully this video should make it easier to see just how simple the process is or should be for anybody to edit it. At the moment, I think the only things left that need editing are the images and the text, or some text needs updating, like so images need replacing or whatever. So it's quite simple edits that need doing. So basically, at the moment, what I've sent is a folder called output, and in output there are two other folders. There is the logo, which has the actual logo. It's got the style guide, and it's got a JPEG, it's got a PNG with no background, and different social media kind of sizes. It's also got the PSD, like the large PSD in there, and oh, there's a PSD for the folder. Sorry, the prospectus in there. I'm not sure why I put it there, but it's there anyway. Okay, so and there's also the prospectus folder. In the prospectus folder, you have the indd file, version 1.1. Sorry. You also have the fonts that need to be used with the indd file. There are two, Montserrat and Source Sans Pro. So all you need to do is basically, the fonts are there, all you need to do is basically install these to your computer if you don't have them already. If you do, then that's fine, you don't need to install them. It should just be a case of double clicking. If you have Windows or Mac, I think it's quite simple to install fonts. If not, then just let me know, and I'll try and send you uh, the some instructions on how to do that or something, inshallah. There is also the JPEG folder. All right, so in this folder there are all the images that are currently being used, all temporary small images that are being used in the prospectus. So basically, if we open this file, open the prospectus, it should open in InDesign, which, like I said, you should be able to get a free trial. I think it lasts for about 30 days from adobe.com, basically. So, if you don't have access to it, if you don't have the full version. But the trial has all the features and functionality of the full version. So this is it. It's basically just a desktop publishing program. It opens the layouts view. It's got everything there, all the different pages. When you open it, actually, it should have a list of. Should show you the pages, thumbnail view, and in the main window, etc. So I mean that's straightforward enough. I mean if you want to edit some text, it should just be a simple case of double clicking, and then there you can start typing, type whatever, um, or just go straight to the type tool there. You shouldn't really need to. You don't need to be an expert in the program to make these small changes that we're looking at, inshallah. So basically, I think that maybe the most non-obvious part of editing the image files is basically that they're linked to the JPEG folder that I mentioned. Yes, sorry, I forgot to mention, when you first open it in Design, it might say there are 19 missing links. If it does say that, then you just point it to the JPEG folder, and then it should find them straight away. It might also say the fonts are missing. If it says the fonts are missing, then same thing, just install the fonts on your computer and you should be good to go, inshallah. Okay, so say for example, I want to change an image, this placeholder image that we've got here. What I need to do basically is the window might already be there, but if you go to window and then links, if you click links, then it should appear on the right hand side all the links that you've got to all the images in the JPEG folder. So for example, if I click on this in the main window, it highlights, gets some marquees, is highlighted basically, and it also is highlighted here. Now if you, it tells you what page it's on, and it gives you a thumbnail of the image, and it tells you the image name. So what you can do is you can either right click on that and you can go to relink, and then you can just choose any image that you want and it will replace it. Or what you can also do is open the actual file in Photoshop and just replace it with another one. Just save over the top of it or whatever, or just save another file in Photoshop with the same name. So just for brevity's sake, let's just try and make something that looks different. So if I, for example, put a 2 on here now, if I go back here, obviously there's no 2, but if I put a 2 on here in Photoshop and then I save that and then I go back, now you see nothing's changed, but it should also, oh sorry, yours won't do that. Yours should say, oh, it should have a an exclamation mark saying that it's been changed, so double click to update. But for this one I'm going to need to relink it, so let's go here. It was temp 001, and then there you go, bam, we've got the 2 there now. So basically that should just be a quick demonstration of how you can change the images. So if I go back now to Photoshop and then I take that off, let's go back, where are we? Push down, take that off. Let's get rid of this. Okay, and then save that. So this is what your indd file should do. If we go back to InDesign, now now it says, oh, your linked file has changed. So double click to update and double click, and then bang, it's gone back to the original one. So basically 2 ways you can, or you should be able to edit the images in the prospectus. So that should work for all of these images that are here. We've got all the different placeholder images that we've got. This includes actually the backgrounds, the wooden backgrounds for these 2 pages. It's actually one image, but yeah, if I go back here as well, JPEG, I've also got, if you wanted to use those ones, then it's actually, I've given you the URLs to all of those. I think they're about between $7 and $9 each, if you don't have any free ones that you want to use, but you know, it's all the licensing issues and everything. So so there's that. And just finally, don't want to make this video too long, inshallah, yeah, it's just a simple, you know, if you want to move stuff around or whatever. Actually, let's go down. Like if you want to move these around, these are all linked to one image, so you will probably need to just maybe copy and paste anything in there if you wanted to change these, because they're all just linked to the same placeholder image. But if you want to move these, just click, and then like you can use the arrow keys or whatever to move things around or move it with the mouse or whatever. If you want to go into finer detail, you can change the X and Y coordinates, etc. So it's quite straightforward, quite simple. Like I said before, if you have any questions, then just let me know. You should be able to download a free version of this. Very, it's typical Adobe kind of program. So it's very intuitive. You should be fine just updating like that, moving text around, etc. So, but if you do have any questions, then just get back to me, inshallah. Okay. All right. Thanks a lot. Bye.